There is progress made. Look at Roy lingering on that smoke. Device is on Overwatch and a warning shot across the bow hand. Just a check, and that's quick out of Roy. Already nearly taken a second. His teammate joins him. Nikados finishes what Hooksy started, and they might just win through long-range engagements if Nip don't slow things down.
Yeah, they want to fight here. NIP, Plopsky taking a duel, Lockers as well.
It's a Glock, Roy. How are they even exchanges? Another one for him. There's no nuance to this, and that is a Julie frag eventually pulled across the line. A 2-on-3, recovering slightly, but Plopsky still standing in the lockers, hoping for a Hail Mary head. And this one should just wrap up. Yeah, Yabi from behind. Chad Birchall with the weather. Hasn't opted to do so. They could find Hampus here on his intermittent checks. The nade a little late, and
he's committed to this now.
Roy's a lucky boy. Has been tagged up. Nikados falls. That's a lot of their more threatening util gone. Hooksy is into the site. NIP having a heavy advantage here, but just by keeping it smoked, double molly, it bought time for the plant. Okay, Dark needs to be cleared. Light on util in that respect. LNZ and Hampus partnering up. Life is safe, and that's a big clear from Hampus. He's pulled NIP into this one. Yabi from behind, looking to strike, would need a whole lot more. Multiple targets, the defuse is coming through. 2-1, great shooting, but not enough. They make it costly, but NIP will convert with all the guns. Make or break, really. Hampus, we see this play all too often. He's a powerful, powerful component of NIP's defense here. From the secret position, they come knocking on Device's door. Oh, a hard sweep, quick flick, does miss his second chance, but not the third. That's lovely out of Device. First 2 kills we've seen from him. And he's locked down yard, there's more to come. Oh, and they're sitting ducks for him. He collects and plucks, and that is the end of that. Just Nikados spotted out. Z-Ax is too much, and Plopsky will collect. That's a full spotless NIP round. Little pop flash action, should he require.
You need to be so careful. What's that about?
What's he gone and done with that?
Looking for info here, scrambling now. NIP, well, make it 4v3. That's a response from Rez. But this could still get out of control. There are gaps across the map. Yeah,
Nikados has leapt through one. Now he's called Plopsky up in the rafters, and Nikados primed and ready to catch the retreat of Plopsky. Spotted him. Hard shot to hit. Zypher's put another in the feed, and oh, Nikados as well. Just Eagles, Chad. And it's LNZ that has to come up clutch. A good first. Spicy headshot, needs the rest. Can he finish with a flourish?
He's reading them here. He's sending him towards secret, and he's already reading it. They're going on down. If he gives a tell that he's ramped, they can go up the vent, but it's likely LNZ is going to get the drop on them.
If he walks on in, does he commit? No, okay, stays in limbo. Will be able to rotate top side, but it means he has to hit some hard shots. Siphon's already hit 2 stunning ones, and
Molly's going to be great.
Oh, that'll mess him up. Oh, Hooksy's in trouble. Down he goes, low HP, LNZ for the 1v3. Oh, and Zyphon, you started this. Have you really got it in you? He has! What a save! Zyphon, 3 absolute Deagle perfect, pixel perfect, and we just got flashbanged as well. Might be a slightly less confident player would be looking at the time thinking that's his best bet, but he just brings the fight straight to LNZ. Game on now. They're looking for a topside hit. Clear and Rez, aggressive from Yabi. Rez caught unawares. Plopsky doesn't have a chance. Huge. Look at them shoot the heads. It's just as easy as that. The round is over, Chad. 1 minute 27. Hampus could try and change the dialogue, but that's cancelled. It's just Yabi. This is his round, Zyphon. He had 1. Now it's Yabi's turn, top of the score. But
he's off the leash. He's already chasing. Device won't be able to get away towards CT spawn here. Look at Yabi. He's just bloodlusting for this, and even has the chance. The crosshair not too far off from Device, and now they know exactly where he is.
Do you let him have it? I mean, that was brutality.
Huge from Yabi. He's having a great game. 12 kills for him already.
Did they wait for that contact to happen? Yeah, Hooksy's actually taken down Hampus, and now the boost we just spoke about earlier is coming into play. Is Device ready? Yes, he is. Looking very sharp is the Dane, and plucks Zyphon from the pack as well. On the return, he could win the round right here. Roy not expecting a re-aggress, but does find the head. Okay, he's impressed. Hooksy dead. Rez confirms it. Roy taking that space. LNZ spotted it. Do they have to send? Does he get away with this one? The flash securing the frag and likely the round.
It's Yabi though, he's on hot.
He is very hot right now. And that's bloody hell, it looks robotic. He might have another here. LNZ will save him. A great recovery for the Ninjas after what started so perfectly for the Flames. It's a question of who has the better vision.
Yabi's got him.
Looking the wrong way. Looking the wrong way. Does tame it with the clicks. Another body drop. The 2-man advantage. Plopsky looks to disrupt. Bombs come in lobby and he knows it's a possibility. With Hampus contributing as well, the 3v5 immediately becomes level.
Backturned.
Oh, the timing. Counter-Strike's best and worst friend. 35. And what is that from LNC? We've got some Counter-Strike going today. Nikodos kept humble. We're only 10 rounds in and everyone's just looking like they're in their frag movie form.
The bomb's making it lower, and this is a fight that Hampus has to win, chasing the tail right now. Nikodos is going to be sent back towards lobby. LNZ has no idea. I don't know if they're able to work out where the bomb's planted just yet.
They will now.
Oh, the door swung open. They know. They can isolate this fight. They know the AWP was on yard.
Yeah, Roy might be regretting that. Never mind. Puts one between the eyes. Hello, LNZ. Pulling out the incendiary. That's the end of him. Okay, this is already quite the game.
They're just going top.
Oh, Plopsky. He's being hunted. Oh, the element of surprise not worked out for Roy. Nikodos at least keeps things interesting, but here's Device again from main, striking and ready for Nikodos, just baiting with the barrel as Zyphon collects 15, and the bomb still loose, Chad. Where is that?
In lobby. They're going to be able to get it. They should be able to pick it up now.
Oh,
Needs to get a move on this. They should have just enough time here. It's going to be so close. I don't think they have it. I don't think they have it.
That's around.
Oh, and just through the virtual, leaving the bomb in lobby right there. That little tiny detail. You could see they were just pressuring around the map, and that's an unforced error.
No smoke or mirrors in this case. It's just a creepy, crawly crab. Rez is hit by the warning shots, and okay, crossfire should be hard to break, and one won't cut it. Hooksy needs more and won't have the chance. Device, oh, quick sequencer 3 to close that gap. 8-7. I mean, Copenhagen Flames probably not going to be dissatisfied, but they'll be aware they could have had a bit more. I say that. Hampus is ready to wrap into the top site as well. Roy.
They're splitting top here.
Incredibly passive on this, and Hampus has slipped through the blind spot. It doesn't stop Roy from finding Device, and from the heavens, Hooksy shy of the mark. Needed that one. Nikodos contributes. It's still Roy, the main issue. Zyphon doesn't finish. On to Rez. This is still winnable. This would be an ace clutch. Is it just the 2? Not to be. Okay. That will be 8 then. NIP do take their pistol. But you can see he's positioned himself to go for the 1 and disappear. You can slam those doors closed, reposition. Exactly like so. Whoa, what are you trying? He wanted to nade him off and go again. They'll open it for him and he'll close the case too. Third is asking too much. Zyphon's been bought some time to tuck in. Hampus to clear. Oh, Zyphon, this is off angle. It's naughty. Hampus will not be clearing this. And an adjustment's made. 2-man advantage for the Flames, and there's more to be found. Zyphon does get the double. Only LNZ up against the whole squad. And the restraint. Look at the patience here from the Flames. They know it's up to LNZ to make the play. He has to be planting that bomb. He doesn't have the time for this, and he doesn't have the life. Nikodos secures it. That's the 9th. Manages his angle, swings in, and does take Hampus out. The leader of the Ninjas pack. More where that came from. Yabi, so good! So good! And when it matters most, he's battling for top 8 at a major. And NIP crumble again. It's just taking it in turns to be superstars here.
It's a 5-on-3 that's fallen apart.
Yeah, okay, well, Nikodos gone. The 1v3 from Plopsky, and he's going to get the bomb down, so Hampus will be proud of that. Yabi's done so much. Can he do the final step on his own? He's got Hooksy, who has. He's opted for dark. Not overthinking this, Plopsky. He knows the bomb timer on his side. He knows he's got a good shot at Yabi here. Oh, what? A quick one again for the 4th. A big smile on his face. He knows what he's done.
That's crazy, right? I said that there are 3 kits into play. These 2 right here didn't have one. Yabi just picked one up now. So there was so much pressure on. Make this jarring. They're actually trying to pivot. They want to take the fights. The smokes are fading. Nikodos going to have company.
Oh, swallows the flash, but it's Yabi again. He's got so much on his plate, still takes 2 in the play. Hooksy can contribute. NIP in a tailspin, looking for answers. Zyphon is under scrutiny, but it's Roy this time from up the vents to put another double in his back pocket. Flames extend their lead, and smiles and fist bumps exchanged. Utility heavy Tech-9 arm around.
Yeah, they can half by here. This is huge from Yabi. He's just not missing. His AK is not missing right now. This is massive stuff from him, and I don't read lips for a living, but I'm pretty sure Roy screamed his name there as they won that round. Zyphon's still passive towards Warehouse. He's not going to be able to contribute. He's going to have to spam through a main smoke most likely. Hampus has so much room. They might want to drop down the vent and try and go lower here if they can.
If they can. Denied on the first entry. Zyphon takes down Rez. It's going to be quick and rush, but 15 seconds as they do make some good headway. He's beating them to it. He's beating them to it. Nikodos first contact. No time for this. Hampus just looking for some extra stats. He has not got the time. He has not got the frags. 14 for the Flames, and they do seem to have the finger on the pulse. Like, NIP have at no point caught them off guard.
We're going top.
Coming in thick and fast. Like you said, the MAC-10's the best they can boast, and Hooksy fully flashed. Has Yabi really got another big round in him? The answer's yes, a quick spray. It's Roy that finishes what he started. And with the bomb now loose, Device's hand will be forced. He's going for some crazy wall bangs, and Roy's not phased. Device trying to be the playmaker. He's lost his teammate as well, so perhaps the element of surprise here. I mean, everyone has committed into this site.
No way in. No, Roy has that from behind the sight box, right? So they have this completely locked down right now. Flames have handled this. Like, Device would have to do something out of this world, right? This round is not winnable right now. He's not going to get a chance to isolate these fights.
Pre-aim on to Zyphon, not going to happen. And yeah, wow, Copenhagen Flames making a very strong case here. LNZ does catch an important one, and they might run down Nikodos. He stands around, does get one, but here we go. Space now for the Ninjas to operate with. Hampus has been spotted and eliminated. Trying to do an awful lot here. Yabi makes him known of his presence, well aware. Rez and Device to keep NIP's hopes alive on map 1. And he's lost his teammate as well. This just seems, as discussed, impossible. 16. Copenhagen Flames looking like the better squad, and the job's not done, but the first step in the right direction. Now that Yabi is under a little too much pressure, tries to block the coffin smoke. Don't think he's succeeded in finding a gap, and here they come to commit to the site. He's hoping they jump over him.
It's a massive gap. Able to force that one out here, but taking their time. The flash is coming in.
That's brilliant. And LNZ's his next victim. Combines with Roy. NIP uncertain. It still clicks out of Yabi. Clears out Emo. Surely falls. Will go down to Devices. Clock a 2-on-2 established though, and this is going to end quickly. They're coming in together. Zyphon and Hooksy fancy themselves a quick one.
Smoke for the bomb.
Hampus only a P250. They do have the smoke. And he needs a quick kill. Surely. Oh, both. Hampus pulls NIP's pistol back from the brink. That looked like it was Flames all day. Just gives them a quick jiggle before the smoke does bloom. This is going to hurt now. They've got 3 players on site. A CZ's good for the fight, trying to bait and switch with Zyphon on the box already. Nikodos low. Zyphon has contributed, and Zyphon Stiegel is such a menace. Somebody take him down. Hampus does deliver. Just enough, but not surely the safe round. They've got 30 seconds here, and there's still a barrage of players and utility sweeping fast into short, trying to pressure. They do get info on LNZ. The bomb now planted. This is everything for Nikodos. He's been caught prior to the pop. Hooksy and Yabi, they are so vulnerable. And Hooksy's made it work, and Yabi combines a quick force buy. And Flames are on the board in round 2. And now maybe the Copenhagen Flames can make this 4. It's a 4-on-4. Straight in. Roy slams down the door at 2 already, and they're coming on in. He knows where you are. LNZ puts his head in the vice and pulls them back into a competitive round. Again, LNZ stands tall. There's a third opportunity there. He's not shy of the mark. Yabi down low. Ooh, LNZ going to be forced out of position. A small sound cue to build a picture. Device has the short cross on lock, not anymore. Oh, and Nikodos even with the pre-fire. They are intimidating. These Danes crawling for the retake. LNZ deleted up to Device. When it matters most, they're already on the defuse. He can't. He's bodyguarded perfectly. Flames will take it, and that is a disaster for the Ninjas. Channeled into the A site. They had a 4 versus 2 on it.
3 players, Banana again, locking this down. Nikodos will be off so quick, and he's out.
He's taken down Device as well. There's more to come. Nikodos ain't done. Double immediately thrust into the feed. He is Molotov, so he cannot retreat. He'll have to stand and fight with the supporting utils there. They are completely repelled from Banana.
Look
and
where
now,
Zyphon is.
Again, the bullets come in. Zyphon with some aggression, nearly all 3. Round is 1. Off the back of that aggression, though, they throw a little bit of spice into the mix, Chad.
That's crazy that he was all the way down there, only caught that last second. And
Look
you
at
see
Nikodos.
Hampus all the way back around. He might get a free kill here, Hampus. Nikodos is understanding
He's got
the
his
situation.
pistol. Oh, wow. Timeout time again, maybe. I don't know. NIP missing. And you can see a nod of affirmation from the coach. He can feel it. Particularly intimidating.
They're just keeping 3B. This hold from Flames, they have so much faith in their A defense, and they're coming banana.
Oh, nice one. Oh my god, Device just pulls the trigger as he loses vision. Hooksy vulnerable. This has to be an NIP round. Hooksy, no HP. The Glock is due. Nice work from Plopsky there. He's given them everything they needed. That has to be the round. Right.
Yeah, definitely now, right? Orb spotted, isolated. It was a 3-man defense. They're unable to crack it. And the Flames, they will for their second round, but how many can they take with them here? Xiphon onto Rez. You got to question what the response is going to be here.
A 2-man push onto him. He does have a peek. He's so quick. Rez deleted. Hampus slips the net, but he's trying his luck, and it's trying to catch him on the rotate through. A good clear here, and not easy. As NIP are struggling to break the site. Yabi's double secures it. It's only Device. He's coming through. And Yabi will make it 3. Nikados and Yabi combine to repel the NIP invaders. And yeah, fist bumps exchanged as they take the win on the CT half. If he can find a momentary peek away from the flashes and the smokes, Hooksy does nothing. It's up to Nikados now. The supportive flashes are there, looking to reposition. Oh, and everybody's looking the wrong way. Yabi again strikes thrice. Recovering now as Hampus does it all. AK, AWP, it doesn't matter. The rotate on its way. He's opted for a fountain plant. And they have at least gotten across now for the peak. Tucked in. Plopsky will have to fight. The spread does sign his death warrant. Only Hampus. They can double peek this. He can get overwhelmed, and they will hit the first bullet out of their gun. 9 for the Flames. And 9 for all German NIP fans.
That is mental right there. That gap that Yabi found, like you saw it on your screen, but you didn't think it was real. Like, I'm seeing him there, and I'm thinking, nobody's bloody looking. But you have to think about that. The smoke that's dropped. This is it, the gap.
Oh, as it fades.
Massive gap over towards that CT smoke, and he's just crept on through. Nobody looking. Oh. Look at the blunder right there. The smoke with the gap is everything. NIP.
Nikados does slow him down. You just can't run through that. Roy already puts his name in the feed. You needed that in response. Plopsky shuts him down. Cancels his plans. Xiphon, however, still a nuisance. You can see even exchanges back and forth.
Oh, they changed places in the smoke. They have an idea. Yabi knows. He's called it.
I think Nikados is aware as well. Yeah, building a picture, and down goes Hampus again. Advantage Flames. It's all Device for them. He started this round and now posts his second. Bomb uncontested. It's planted now. Clock extended. Copenhagen Flames have Hooksy to rely upon. He's actually going to drop a bit of a one-way here on Balk, so that's going to have eyes drawn to him.
Molly for Pit as well. LNZ is going to be forced wide here. Oh, he's not going to drop it. He's going for under the balcony.
Straight into Device. Just enough damage. Device does not go down. He can play the time now. Yabi, you've been great, but this is just an ask too much. A great Molotov. Straight onto the bomb. Device is doing it all just by extending play. No time for this one. And they will pull it across the line, but tooth and nail. Util is thrown out, but Nikados doesn't flinch. And he will collect an easy one, and that's onto Device.
Xiphon now.
The superstar forced to watch as his team start to disintegrate. Yeah, already locked down.
Indecisive.
Head in the bomb A. It's the right call. Roy will be ready to react as soon as contact is found. Nikados readies himself for war. LNZ, a miss, and a chance here for the Swede, only short-lived. Plopsky up against the world, up against 5 of the Flames, and that is 10. Pain. NIP are in jeopardy. Bit of an overextension, but he's adjusted accordingly to the steps. A lot on riding on these frags. Good click. Trade available. Nikados just accelerates into him. And he's not going to clear his corners. LNZ, a crucial find. Plopsky's in trouble. And they do commit to B, trying to get across just ahead of LNZ's peak. Hooksy, however, has the bomb. He gets to get across as LNZ tucks in. Plopsky on the second flash loses his head. It's up to LNZ, and Yabi with 17-3 in the pistol. That is a brutal pill to swallow if you're NIP.
A lot rides on this for NIP. They have to put up a fight.
What a shot out of Device. Puts Roy on his ass. Finds one from the grave, though, as the flames spread. Nikados loud about this. They don't strike, and Zyphon's found one. They'll clear him out. Rez needs this. Has to deliver. Trigger discipline at an all-time high. They've called the site clear. Hampus, more on the scout. It's only Zyphon. He's assuming the site is clear. Hampus, can you finish it here? And Rez will finally activate. NIP, the Force by Wars. They do weather the storm, and now, even better than a pistol win.
Look how active he is coming up porch side.
Oh, spotted out by the long player. But misinformation, and now takes the gap. He knows long could be open. I think there's still a smoke up. He's racing against Device through to the arch. He'll keep his feet planted. They're committing into LNZ, who was low. Zyphon up against Device, now neutralized. This is a good chance for the Ninjas.
Should be an easy lockdown.
It has to be theirs. LNZ does fall, but the bomb has to be planted, and Plopsky has done enough. Just like that, the ninth secured, and it does look like NIP have found their voice. They just smoked themselves off of the banana push, but they walk through it. Rez activating. Nikados very loud about this. Oh, and it's an easy headshot. Rez with more heavy contributions in a must-win round. Zyphon, that's quite the spray, but a 2v4. And they don't have the bomb, Chad. It's 40 seconds. I guess they can reposition, keep them guessing. Roy doesn't have the health for this. And Zyphon doesn't either. Plopsky makes sure of that. And Hampus, nice work as well with the baits. Secures it. NIP definitely returning to some degree of form here. They're grouped up on coffins, one spray, and this falls apart for the Flames. 3 of them here for this engagement. Hard to flash them off here, though. It's just a straight-up engagement, straight duel. And that's 1 for the Flames, 2 as well. The Deagle's connecting. Hampus clawing his way back into the site. They are in the open. And surely going to pick this one up. Only Nikados. A good Deag to start us off. And another Device to save the Ninjas. My God, Nikados. He nearly had it in the bag.
Oh, wait.
That could have been something very, very different. Device holds his bottle, though. Roy was flirting with some smoky push. Device is on Overwatch there, and oh, Plopsky, a rude awakening. He rounds the corner, and there's 3 right there. They're looking to strike. It's up to Hampus to destabilize. Down goes 1. He's fully blind. He should fall as well. It's LNZ that's found the lurk of Roy. Rotating in, Device desperate with the Deag. A 3-on-3, bomb now planted. Yabi will take CT upon the fade. He's looking to catch one off guard with the fade here. Rez posts one, and onto Zyphon's lurk in the apps. Flames, though, a chance, and he's, pre-aiming it perfectly. Makes a sound cue, but look at this.
He's through.
Oh, Yabi.
Holding his nerve.
2 backs turned, and Rez could be the 3rd. The patience from the Dane.
He's not going to clear this.
No way. No way at all. Rez falls, and now a crossfire. Impossible to break. LNZ head on a swivel, trying to clear through. That's 1, and that'll do. 12 is secured. 4 out of Hooksy as well. Don't let that get missed. Good on the Deagle.
He's heard this. He knows it's coming. He's getting wrapped on.
A lot of responsibility on the shoulders here. Rez to disrupt. Uncleared, uncleared. Oh, and they looked the wrong way. A big find. And 2 from the Deag in the feed. That could be round winning. I think it is. There's no time to plant. Just survive. Nikados not going to provide, and that will do nicely. Rez, when it matters most, has found NIP of 14th. They know Zyphon's the lurky boy. Still in the pack. Hampus is actually going for a fast flank, and Zyphon will be activated as well. This is a very fast flank. Nikados unprepared, and Hampus has taken another round. Secured it for the boys. LNZ unloads and lets loose as well. NIP, they were really down in the dumps, Chad. This is a CT recovery. And a single map to determine who will be taking that last spot in the top 8 of the major. Pointing that way. Oh, and another contribution through the smoke. Plopsky is silenced. More to come, though. Hampus tested in a big way, and it's only up to the 2 of them. Nikados, a double so far. The nade right where it needed to be, and all onto Zyphon. It looks like the Ninjas have done enough. Zyphon to pull Copenhagen Flames to have another go. He's looking the wrong way. 20 HP.
Going to be able to cut this one off at the knees here. Well, easy stuff as he does hit that shift key. Zyphon, if He drops on off. It was heard. He spotted him straight away. Zyphon onto LNZ for the hopes of the Flames now. It's a one-on-one against Device.
Device does not let this go. He's got full belt of util. He can smoke you off. And he will.
Here's the nade.
Bang. And the magic is secured. Device holds his nerve for the Ninjas. Copenhagen Flames close. No cigar. They were 3 rounds away from the Avicii Arena, Chad.
That right there, sweat off the brow for NIP, right? It was their map choice, and they were absolutely tested. But a molly on top, and they're heading over towards B early. 3 players from NIP to defend.
Yeah, they got the util to just exec through. They want to access LNZ's position. And Bouncy, Yabi doesn't stop the tracking. Good damage, and 3 already. Plopski's Julies have delivered. Nikados, is he up to the task? He's got Hampus peppering him. They want to take some space, but it's Plopski that wants to take some heads. Pressure relieves just for a second, and this should be it. Hooksy doesn't have the health, and NIP 1 step closer to Avicii Arena. 45, the commit to B is likely. They've got a 3-man defense of it. Yabi looking to slink into the back lines, and there's an opener. Nikados takes off the head of Device, and looking for a response is LNZ. Stands and delivers 2 on the spray. And up to Plopski now. He does have a lot on his plate. He'll hear the rotate, though.
Well, they know he's the keeper of the cave, and they're posted up. They've dealt with it. Great from Hooksy right there. That is noting the players you're up against, right? They know that Plopski plays that position, and Hooksy, the in-game leader, of course, he's going to understand that. Trying to condition the other side of the map right now, and this is fast with that Mac 10.
Yeah, and Hampus is too far away. He can't hear it.
They're just running through.
He can't hear it.
They're already in.
Oh, but Rez contributes in a massive way. 3 on the spray. And the flames completely extinguished. There's nothing left of them. Zyphon and Yabi, ouch. It gets worse. A bomb plant's great, but that'll be it. Hampus there nearly denies as well. Zyphon thrust into a very short-lived clutch. Well, here comes the commit. 30 seconds as the Flames do bide their time. They're smoked off for now. NIP tested. Bounty hops into the site. Roy, patient, does best. Rez looking okay, but Hampus is still laying down the law. It's all Hooksy at this point, and that's the end of that. Plopski finishes it off. We'll take the AK for good measure, but I mean the save door. Lot resting on the shoulders here of Plopski. Holds his crosshair, activates. Oh, and they line up. He only gets the 1. Damage just isn't enough at this point. They do at least run into the den, as you put it, but LNC has lost his teammate. Rez cleared. He can hear the bomb leaving. But they're closing in to clear him, and that's a nice adjustment into Yabi. Get some style points, I guess. But yeah, Flames 5. He has Plopski in cave. Plopski's just gambling. There's no pressure from the other side. He wants to deny the plant, and they have no bodyguards. And it keeps falling. LNZ, 2.5. It's Plopski that dunks. Whoa, this force buy would mean a whole lot to the Ninjas' grand scheme. Only Nikados really with a signature weapon, and they're all here. They know the bomb is there, and AK would work better. Plopski's the first, but they've got crossfires established here. It's so hard to break through, and a cursory glance chipping away. Rez will finish. Oh, and that's some flourish. NIP hoover up 3 AK-47s, but more importantly, they take a 5th.
LNZ's going to die in the back here. There's no way. There's just absolutely no way.
Watch him jump out of his chair. LNZ is not ready for this. And a bait for good measure. Yeah, but you wouldn't, would ya? He's looking for more. He bides his time. He knows Plopski will be cave. Shot in the side of the head. He can't believe it. They need to address Plopski's cave threat. Device to rotate in. He will be swung upon. Oh, he's a sitting duck here. Yeah, tucks in. They might play for the save here with 2 casualties.
I can imagine what Yabi's saying. Wait. Let me play. Let me get the info. Zyphon wants to hunt, and well, Plopski's still in cave. They can try and clear him out. They know where he is. They can take this rifle away.
9 bullets. I mean, he hasn't got enough for the 3 that are burning towards him, and it's the Zyphon Deeg. Once again reminds us what he's made of. Take that. Take that any day. They don't have to rush this. Surely they know the CTs would have rotated through. Rez trying to catch a gap, at least to his demise. This is a problem now. Only Deagles. And Hooksy losing his head. Hampus, that's brilliant. Off the top of his teammate.
3rd attempt at getting the bomb down now, and they're going to be stopped again.
Oh dear! Disaster has struck again. This B bomb site, the bomb plant, their nemesis lingers in the smoke. Zyphon aware, and LNZ, can he really do it again? He saved them on the Deagle round. He saves them again. The new boy on the block pulls the Ninjas into a 6th. Arch enemy that is Hampus right now swallows the nade. That will keep him honest.
Oh, they've walked up long. They've crept in. They're creeping in. Device, that's easy as you like.
Doesn't get easier than that. Side of the head, Nikados all the time in the world for him to pull the trigger, and Device collects. It looks like NIP catapulting up to 7 here. A small consolation, maybe. Hooksy's got more in the tank. Zyphon's bringing the bomb through spawn. Rez has wrapped all the way around. There could be a weird timing here, Chad.
This could all be on the timing.
Oh,
Rez
that
has
nade.
left this.
Ooh, saved by the step, but only for a moment.
Oh, Rez has heard this. I think he's... No. Has he?
Yeah, now he has. NIP take the lead. Quite the half of Counter-Strike we've witnessed here. Hampus did evacuate, but here we go. Yeah, Rez posted up, hyper aggressive, and he will collect. That was the bomb spotted. Immediately see NIP close down, lock it down, dig their heels deep. Hampus to rotate through. And there's another for Hampus. All of them. 9 looks like a guarantee. There's nothing left for these two. Nikados and Roy, good luck, have fun. A clean one onto Plopsky starts my hopes. And that's not to be.
Yeah, I think that's probably the half done right now. 9 looking great here and almost a clean sheet again. Just Nikados against 5. He goes down. Rez as easy as you like. And now NIP, they're in the lead. They're looking commanding now. And the difference maker is those 2 rounds with the pistols in play.
Now the bomb's ticking and already 5 full HP members. Oh, Plopsky gets a lot onto Temple, a lot of action, and Zyphon does say Plopsky's prayers. Trades are good. This gets awkward for the Ninjas now. The frags have been collected. Rez has to play for his life, play for the time. Bomb half gone. Hampus has got the flank to win it all. Long range on the Glock though. Taking engagements. It's getting awkward. Very messy. And Yabi's cleaned house. It's all onto Hampus, the first of the 3 found. He's got 2 of the 3. And up to Yabi. No time for this. He's playing games with him. He knows he's got it on lock, and it's just for the style points now. See you later, Yabi. You're going down with me. NIP take the pistol.
Residual cash. If they lose this, it's not the end of the world. Flash over. And Hampus is out.
Oh, flash. They should have him over the smoke. Hooksy's got a lovely little one-way. Zyphon activates. Device not allowed to get away. It's Roy that hunts him down. This is the aggression on that CT that worked oh so well for them. They have to clear Hooksy. That's step 1. And Nikados already. Close quarters open. That's the end of that. The Copenhagen Flames make it clear. A statement of intent here. Zyphon, Famas for AK, and he stands to deliver. Oh, he does convert. More where that came from.
A lot of pressure here.
Yeah, he's been Molotov'd out of position, but he smokes himself for the reposition. They're swinging in. Yabi's AWP has been activated as well, and down goes Zyphon. Donut open for business. Yabi pressure from both sides, trying to smoke himself out. Delay.
Rotations here.
Yabi once more, but Rez is the one to draw another one into the fray. Device is waiting for this aggression out the smoke. A plant. Yabi, you could deny. He will. He has a chance, and there's the bomb now loose. Device falls, and Copenhagen Flames voice their concern. They spotted him out, and that is style for Yabi. They come his way. He takes 3.
Put down low, into the AWP they come.
Nikados, oh, just pulls away, and they're swinging on in. He can't contribute. He's just messing with his nades. They're in. And Hooksy's out. Roy too. His name added to the death note. That's not going to connect. A second stray, not either. Nikados running out of chances. A no-scope might be on the cards. He flicks into the first, and not enough time for the second. Zyphon up against it all. He's hit some great shots already.
They're low. Everybody's low.
So is he. So is he. Hard clear. Worried about ramp. Plopsky. Oh, he falls. And the molly, maybe shy. Device. Oh, he could be Molotov'd out, but not the to be. Trying to find a safe haven on it. It'll be sticking out like a sore thumb, and Device will select and collect the header. Zyphon, 14, Chad, 2 rounds away from some Swedes stepping into the Avicii Arena in Stockholm. What can they do?
There's no kit for this, Alex. There's no kit, and they're out of position. They're smoked off. If they battle in, they lose everything for the final round to play here.
Someone might have to just make that call. The unthinkable saving. They give it a go. Oh my god, they got 2. They're going all in. LNZ and Device. This is for all the marbles.
It's not planned.
They're on it.
It's not planned.
A 10-second defuse, Chad. A 10-second defuse. They bodyguard it. Device is not going to find it on the spray, and Copenhagen Flames say play on. What do we know? We're talking about saves. They put the force buy to work. And NIP, red-faced after that one. No one has got more than 4 consecutive rounds now. Copenhagen Flames need to. And Csgo with a very quick solve. Love that. Give him the ace. He'll take it. A nice eco spray down, farming up. Hampus, just by throwing that flash and continuing to show presence, it pulls Nikodos away from the B site. Zyphon's already pushing for the flank. They've abandoned the B site.
They're going through cave as well. Rez is already so forward. Nobody's watching this. This is huge.
This is madness. Zyphon onto Hampus. He goes down. NIP, the 15th. 2 frags away from a 4v5. Nikodos trying to get back in, trying to voice concerns. A smoke to stare at, dropped by Rez. And the bomb ticking. This is no fun. What do you do? A boost on the box ain't bad. 15 looms, Chad. Here they come.
Bomb's halfway ticked.
Rez has got this every day of the week. No, Yabi again finds a head. Nikodos upgrades. Timing on LNZ's flank. Timing on that bomb. Oh, Yabi! How does he get it? The molly could save him. They've got a smoke. Nikodos fake. Device is too smart for that. He swings on in. Nikodos needs it. Does find him. No time. 15 secured, a valiant attempt from those two.
That's mental right there. Like Csgo was playing the safest way he possibly could, but he didn't think he was going to get run down.
If he crosses back, Device will knock his head off. He has to stay in this angle.
It's just a smoke and a flash. That's all they have to execute with.
30, and Zyphon contributes. Now surely they can contest the plant. Roy still stands, still delivers. It's up to him now, and he does control the spray. A multi-kill when it matters most. Copenhagen Flames say play on.
The fact that they can respond after these type of rounds, and again, I can't stop mentioning the economy, but it's such a huge factor right now and where these rounds are going.
High flash is turned. Oh, that actually found him. Through the corner. Zyphon low, susceptible to a follow-up. Hampus is kicking his way down into the B site. Copenhagen Flames.
He's locking it down.
He can hit another. On the swing, it's defended by Yabi. Surely a 13th now. Bomb ticking. LNZ, he's up for something.
It's just the Glocks.
He'd love a weapon. And that's the end of him. Plopsky detached. He's going for round-the-world maneuver. It's not gonna surely matter. Yabi's aware of it. I think he caught a glimpse. And he will secure it. Copenhagen Flames. With it all to do. Coming his way.
Shadow.
Trying to bait. He's ready. Does miss it. Baited by Hampus. The smoke's late. They will commit. Through the grey screen, Nikodos has got so much pressure on his shoulders, still plucks one from the pack. Pressure now on Csgo. It looks good for the Ninjas as the bomb does go down. They don't once again find the plant. It's up to Zyphon's flank. Csgo hears the retreat, building a picture as to this after plant's positions. And Zyphon again, so consistent. He's taken down Rez.
They're both smoked off. They're both smoked off. They have to spam. That's all they can do.
Yeah, fake maybe. Csgo draws them out. Counter wallbangs deployed. It's all onto one man. Hampus or we go OT. Sprayed, looking to rebuttal. They have pushed in. The bullets are shy. He could knock him off the bomb.
They're sitting it.
He has to reload. That's it. We go again. OT secured and it's not over yet. Head in hands. NIP, the Avicii Arena dream denied. And we go to MR3 10K. Plopsky won't be expecting this. He's normally a rifler. But he's fired off the shot. They know he's screaming. There's an AWPer trapped. There's an AWPer trapped. Come on, lads. A wallbang tag. He's dead. Booked. Faffing around with his smoke. And that is the end of that. Rez doubles up. Up to Csgo. NIP can reset. Reformat.
They're going into the stack. Flames have called the gamble here.
The right call. Zyphon second guessing him. It's going to just be Csgo and straight through. Device has got his lineup set, and that surely is a 16th.
Not another retake here. They can't risk this. It's only 10K in the overtime, and they're actually going back towards A. 20 seconds left. They're still floating around. Zyphon's close.
He is pretty damn close. Oh, and Plopsky's been caught before the smoke does bloom. Device should have him. Does. Really starting to find that superstar form he needs to pull NIP. Just rounds the corner in time, but it's not a guarantee by any means. Pushed up ramp, Hampus is tested, does go down. They really want him. Yabi defending this AWP, defending their finances. A tag isn't enough. And down goes the AWP. Rez, that's his third. Between the two of them, Rez and Device, the two names that should be at the tip of my tongue if NIP were going to take this. It's got to be for the Flames. Advantage heavily in their favor. Device ready to punish. anyone that does take a glance on Long. First step in, Nikados does behead Device. It's issues now. He's actually strung together too. It's only Plopsky. They can suspect he's in there. The spray, he does adjust. There's more to be found. They're on the bomb. 2 to push him. Swapping weapons. He's red past! He forces them off the bomb!
And back towards B, of course.
At least they get a buy again. That was what they were fighting for. Never mind the 16th. And Nikados picks up where he left off. Tagged up. Really keeping him off that pillar with these sprays. Device goes hunting. Nikados versus Device. A miss from those more experienced, and he will be punished. More tags. This is hanging up in the balance here. Plopsky's desperate to keep the pressure high. Nades exchanged. Up close, unchecked. Nikados posts another. He's got 2. And he nearly takes a 3rd. Copenhagen Flames to leave with the 17th. Only Rez up against the whole squad. As the smoke fades, they will address the potential. But NIP are going to be thrust onto the back foot for their defense.
Yeah, Rez, there's no way in a 1-on-5 here. Takes a step. Has been spotted. Matter of time. Hooksy gets him, and I think it's going to be quite a somber moment right now for NIP, because that first half, one of the keys.
And Hampus already in donut. Spells trouble. Reeks of trouble. And that's the end of Yabi. Device collects only Nikados, and with style, he makes it 17. The fact that they did that with 4 hearts still beating, belts of util to spare, it's a confidence booster. He's going to tuck in. They'll be loud, confirming his suspicions. It's a hard clear. Loud about this, and Nikados hits the quick scope. Opens up the account. This looks like 18. What a reaction. LNC cannot deny. He pushes in so quick. He's caught 1. He's caught 2. LNC delivers all onto Yabi. He's been so good for the Flames, and now up against 2. At a crucial juncture in this game. Make or break. Avicii, Arena, or not. And LNC, 3 must-hit kills. He's pulled NIP back into an opportunity. 1 round away from the champion stage. Yet to commit, the smokes will bloom. That's a great incendiary to delay. Plopsky doesn't get a sound cue, but 40 seconds, and we've got a pretty much a 4-on-4 here. Hampus is rotating in.
This is it.
It's all on the next engagements, and looks like LNZ will have nothing to contribute. They're in just briefly. Plopsky, oh, he's plucked them 2 from the pack. 25 and counting. Roy caught out. This looks like it's over. Nikados, the Cinderella story. Will it be over? It will now. Hampus secures it. And NIP, you know and see what it means to them. The ninjas in pajamas are off to Stockholm.
Jag dör bakom alltså. Jag orkar inte mer alltså. Boys, it's fucking legends, man. Fucking king.
And Device maintains 15 trips to the playoffs on the major circuit.
You can see what it means to him right here. Just the smiles on the faces. They fought hard for this. Tooth and nail in this final map. Overtime, you couldn't have it any other way, could you? At LNZ, he steps up when this team needs him. The impact from this kid and the heartbreak on the other side of things.